What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well today. We're enjoying a beautiful day at the beach towards the end of summer. It's September 10th today. And while we're out here, we figure, hey, let's take some time to make some good quality videos and get some good, beautiful scenery. And while I'm talking, we're doing 3 videos today we're making here. So there is something I want to talk about here. And this is a really important topic. There is something that Americans, and not just Americans, people all over the world are eating every single day, and they don't know what's causing them cancer. People are feeding this to their children. It's served in school cafeterias. People have no clue that this causes cancer. This is classified under the same category as smoking tobacco. People don't know this. People don't realize this. People are dying. In fact, cancer is the second leading cause of death in the U.S., yet nobody knows this causes cancer. And people are dropping left and right, and we wonder why children have stage 4 cancer. We wonder this stuff. This is a really important topic. Stay tuned, because you need to hear this. Cancer is just ruining so many lives. I went to a cancer conference once, and the person that was speaking, there were hundreds of people in the room, and Sarah probably remembers this. I said, how many of you know somebody who has cancer? Or know somebody or has known somebody that's had cancer? Every single person in the room raised their hand. It's crazy. I mean, including me. I know people have died of cancer. It's insane. Cancer is just, it ruins lives. So what is this that causes cancer? It is processed meats. This came out 2 years ago by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, has declared processed meats do indeed cause cancer. Red meats are probable carcinogens. That means they most likely cause cancer. They're very sure of it. Probable, that's like the next level. They're very sure that it does cause cancer. Processed meats. So what's processed meats? Ham, bacon, deli meats, bologna, sausages, hot dogs, breaded chicken, chicken nuggets, fish sticks, anything boneless, and much, much more. You see this at family get-togethers. You see this at Christmas. You see this at Thanksgiving. You see it at any kind of major holiday. You see it on the 4th of July. People grilling up processed meats, hot dogs, hamburgers. It's served in school cafeterias to our children. You know, how come children, you can't smoke until they're 18, but yet you can eat meat at any age, processed meats. So who came to this conclusion that processed meats cause cancer? Who is to say this? Well, I read up the report. I read some here on the American Cancer Society, and they gathered 22 experts from 10 countries. They reviewed over 800 studies to come to their conclusions. They found eating just 50 grams of processed meats every day would increase colorectal cancer by 18%. So 50 grams, that's not a whole lot. That's 1 hot dog, and that's 4 strips of bacon. I remember recently, and Sarah was around when I said this, somebody was eating a processed meat with us, and we knew him good enough where we could just say, that stuff's been declared to cause cancer. And one person said, what? Really? It's like, yes, this is true. So again, this isn't known. And then the other guy said, I don't need to mention names, that's somebody I'm close to and could have this kind of conversation with. I wouldn't tell any normal person that when they're eating a hot dog, that causes cancer, right? I'm only going to say that to somebody who I'm close with, and isn't gonna freak out when I say that. They're like, well, it can't be as bad as smoking. I said, well, it's classified under the same thing as smoking. Yeah, but it can't be as bad. Well, 50 grams a day that increases colorectal cancer by 18%, that's the equivalent of 1 hot dog a day, 4 strips of bacon. How many people eat a single hot dog every day, or multiple hot dogs every day? The answer is a lot of people. The American Cancer Society has long recommended reducing processed meats, increasing fruits, vegetable, and whole grain consumption. So the primary cancers these causes colorectal cancer and stomach cancer, processed meats.
Prostate cancer?
I think prostate cancer, Sarah, is associated with red meat consumption. And pancreatic cancer is positively associated with red meat consumption. So again, that's a probable one. It means they think it does cause cancer, but they don't want to say something causes cancer unless they're 100% sure on something. If they're that 99% sure that something causes cancer, but they have that 1% doubt or 1% lack of evidence, they're gonna declare something as a probable carcinogen. If anything says probable carcinogen, you should just assume that it is a carcinogen. There's like 4 or 5 classes. These studies were further confirmed because a lot of these studies were population studies where they observed many populations. You know, people in Africa, Uganda, Africa, eat much different than a person in Texas. Their diets are very different. Most influential evidence came from large prospective cohort studies. And these studies were conducted over the past 20 years. And I'll give you an example of one study that was done, you know, just one of over 800. The one study gathered 50,000 people from the age of 50 to 71. They followed them for 8 years. They had significantly higher risks ranging from 20 to 60%. Evidence for esophageal, liver, and lung cancer comparing individuals in the highest with those in the lowest quantity of red meat intake. Individuals in the highest processed meat category had a 20% elevated risk for colorectal cancer and a 16% elevated risk for lung cancer. You can read that study. That'll be down in this description below. That's one of over 800 studies done. The article I read by the American Cancer Society will also be in the description below. I think I also have in the description below, if I'm not mistaken, the report that actually came out. They published it in the Lancet. This is about 2 years ago. That's when the World Health Organization declared, yes, this is a carcinogen, processed meats. I think I put the report of the Lancet down in the description below. I think you have to sign up, though, to be able to read that report. But I think that report is actually free. I don't think everything in the Lancet is free to watch. Conclusion of that last study was both red and processed meats intake was positively associated with cancers of the colorectum and lung. Furthermore, red meat intake was associated with an elevated risk of cancers of the esophagus and liver. Oh, I know me and Sarah are vegans. This isn't some vegan propaganda. This isn't by govegan.com. This is by experts, by 22 experts. This is done by top agencies. Wind is making me mad. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm gonna be mad if this wind is picking up too much for you guys to be able to hear me. So, guys, this is being fed to our children. It's hard to avoid because this stuff is just served everywhere they go, and a lot of times it's the main course, it's the main meal. And they don't have money just to go buy their own stuff. Sometimes it's all that's offered to them. That's not right. You know what? In my opinion, the only way kids should be allowed to eat that is people got to watch graphic videos of what somebody goes to every day that has stage 4 cancer. The hell somebody has to go through that has pancreatic cancer, that has colorectal cancer. They should be watching that graphic footage of the hell people that have cancer have to go through every single day of their life. They should have to watch that. They should have to take a test, answer questions, be able to pass the test, make sure they understood the video. And if for some reason they still want to eat it and they know what the cancer is, they know what it's like, they understand it, then that's their choice. I don't care that people smoke. Well, I don't like when people smoke around me because I hate the smell. But when people know that something causes death and cancer and heart attacks, I don't care if people do it. What annoys me is when it's hidden from the general public. Why isn't heart disease taught about in schools? Why isn't cancer taught about in schools? Everything I've learned about it, I've pretty much learned on my own or internet searches. And that's not right to me. This stuff needs to be more known. I don't care if somebody smokes, because everybody that smokes knows that smoking causes cancer. There's thousands of studies to confirm that. There's no denying that. Anybody that would deny it would be anti-scientific. So it's okay that I don't care if people smoke. I don't like that people don't know that that processed meats cause cancer. That's not right at all. Guys, please share this video. I don't normally ask about this on our channel, but this video could seriously be saving people's lives. It's the second leading cause of death in the US. People are dying day after day of cancer. That's not right, guys. That's not right at all. And people don't know why they're dying of cancer, why they're getting sick. Oh, I got cancer. Well, your lifestyle. And anyways, this information needs to be made known. I would really strongly encourage you to share this on your Facebook, on a health page. And if, you know, we got a lot of YouTubers that follow us, that I'm subscribed to some of you that follow us. I'd encourage you guys, make these videos as well. Make a video that processed meats cause cancer. Because, again, this information needs to be known. I feel like this isn't common knowledge, and it needs to be. Look at smoking. Most people look down on smoking, okay? Smoking is a negative thing. But eating processed meats, eating dogs, eating hamburgers, that isn't looked down as a negative thing. So this what makes me think that people don't really understand yet, haven't grasped that processed meats cause cancer. Because, again, it's not looked down upon. It's not like, oh man, why are you eating that? You know that causes cancer, right? But if you smoke, you know, that's what people are thinking. Hey, that person's smoking. They must not care if they get cancer. Or, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, smoking's looked down upon. Eating processed meats really isn't. I just don't think it's very known. If you think it is known, I guess go ask people. And if most of the people say they know that, then I guess I'm wrong. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, eat lots of whole foods, treat others the way you want to be treated, encourage one another, and build each other up. You will do great. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you like information about health and you want more lives to be saved. Give it a thumbs up. Please share this, guys. This needs to be known. I don't think anybody knows this. See you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.